Hello, guys. Welcome to the Reflective Studio mini podcast. In the second episode of the podcast, we'll be speaking on the topic note taking. What is note taking? Note taking is a process of making notes. As simple as that. So, the primary purpose of note taking is to encourage active learning and to prepare study materials for exam. Developing note taking skills help you to organize information into an understandable format that will assist you in your studying process. There are multiple methods to make notes, but one should explore and develop your own consistent style of note making. This is very important. You can make notes either during a lecture or you can make notes at home from some textbook. So let's divide it into two. First, we'll speak about lecture notes. Information which is communicated by professors is extremely important because their explanation is more understandable and comprehensive than the book. So actually it is going to save your time of reading the book and understanding. That's why listening to what professors are teaching is important because they have already read the textbook many times and they are bringing it forward to you in a very understandable format and a very more comprehensive way. So that's why you should develop a system to record their explanation. That's in the form of your notes. So some tips when you're taking down lecture notes: legibility. Write down your notes in a very legible handwriting, very nice handwriting, very neat. Don't write down every word, okay? Listen to what they say and then paraphrase it into your own words. This does take practice, but on practice it becomes really easy. Leave blank spaces to note down any other information, any missed information, and use pictures if possible. So there are methods for note making. So I prefer developing my own style of note making, but for people who are still new to making notes, there is one method which you can follow. This is the Cornell style. So this method was developed to help students logically organize, understand and study the course material. So you divide your page into three distinct areas. The left side is for your cues and questions. The right side is for note taking and writing down facts, etc. And the bottom you divide it for making summary. Next is your reading notes. Basically the organized notes which you will be using for studying during exams or revising. So first thing, before making your notes, it's very important that you read your textbook twice. So in the first reading, you're just going to get familiar with the topic. Just go through it. Don't think that you have to memorize or understand. Just go through the topic. You're just familiarizing yourself with the topic. And the second reading, it's a very effective reading. You'll be highlighting, marking important points, what you feel is important. There's no hard and fast rule that this is important or that is important. What you feel is important, you can mark. So why is marking or highlighting important? See, it helps you in forming an active reader participation. It's not that you're just scanning words in the hope of, sinking in all the information in your brain. Marking or highlighting actually helps you in understanding what is important. So this is one of the comprehension strategy you can use. So when you're making your own notes, it's always important you develop your own style. One method you can use is mind map making. So read a topic twice, you understand what is there. So main idea, keep it in the center and related ideas radiate out from the center. Okay, it's like one of the most useful methods for brainstorming or organizing any jumbled information, especially for people who are perfectionists and don't understand jumbled information and they want it like in a very specific and a systematic order. Mind maps is a very helpful way. So mind map is actually a image of what information, like in what way is the information stored in your brain. So you read something and just keep on making the mind map, like keep one idea in the center and let thoughts radiate from it. So it is basically how the information is stored in your brain. Then sequence. If there are any chronological events or you need any sequence, then you can write notes in the sequence. Diagram. For topics like especially anatomy or any biology, etc., diagrams really help you. They help you in fetching more marks in exams. That's one thing. And the second thing is it helps you in visualizing and labeling. So visualizing and labeling actually helps you to transfer information from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. So with this, we come to an end to the episode 2 of the Reflective Studio mini podcast. Do like, share and subscribe to the Reflective Studio for more videos like this.